Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. Yes, as we all know, Formula One has taken its summer break while the silly season starts for F1 with Hugo Boss Red Bulls racing. Oh my God, that's going to be great. Can't wait for that. Exciting news in F1, though. It seems that next year, AlphaTauri, whatever they're going to be called next year, are going to have this year's Red Bull cars, because there's no regulation changes for 2024. Tiny couple of tweaks as usual, but nothing of significance. So they can actually use those cars from this year and take them into next year's championship. So yeah, they're going to be running the old Red Bull car of this year, which, don't forget, is a championship winning car. Now, I've just had a little thought to myself, and that is, what happens if those AlphaTauri, whatever they're going to be called next year, start winning races in that car? Because don't forget, it is a championship winning car. I can't see it ever happening, because you've got Daniel Ricciardo for one thing, and you've got Yuki Tsunoda, who is, I'm not bashing Yuki, great driver, but I can't see him when he races even in basically a Red Bull last year's car. I can't see that. But just imagine how exciting that would be. I'll tell you what else would be exciting is if they took a huge jump and actually got right up there in the past the mid pack, maybe sort of up there with the Ferraris. Now, that would be great to see. That would be a great situation. I am, of course, hypothesizing none of that's probably going to come to fruition, but in my mind, I was just looking for some excitement for next year's championship, because we all pretty much know that this year's championship is a bit of a bust. So yeah, just looking for a bit of excitement. So that could be an exciting little thing there that could happen if they're using the Red Bull for this year's championship in next year's car. That could be great. If I was AlphaTauri, whatever they're going to be called, if I was AlphaTauri though, I'd be looking at that situation now and going, shit, we've got to get at least one good driver in that team for next year. I'm sorry, Daniel Ricciardo is not it. He's not it. And as I said in my earlier streams, I said that Daniel Ricciardo, he's just in a caretaker role at that team right now. At the end of the season, he's going to be gone. He's not going to be continuing at AlphaTauri for 2024. That's a given. That really is a given. And so, yeah, if I was that team, I'd be looking around now, seeing who on earth can we grab hold of to go into that car for 2024. We've got to get someone, someone's got to go in there. But who could they get? I don't know. All contracts are pretty much signed down at the moment now, aren't they? But yeah, that would be quite exciting for next year if it ever happened. But it's probably not going to happen. Anyway, hello everyone. I promised I'd do it, and here we are. Now, I've just had some news today that the roof repair is going ahead. But not yet, so don't panic. I'm hoping over the next 3 Thursdays to get this done, because I've heard that it's only about 6 hours long, so we should get it done. If something happens and the roof repair starts very, very quickly, I will just come on here every night until I get it done, because it's only like 6 hours anyway, so it's not going to make a problem. But I'm hoping to spread it out over the next 3 Thursdays to get it done, and if I haven't done it by the last Thursday, I shall come back on Friday, the next day, and finish the actual series right up. So that's my plan anyway. Right, I'm just waiting for my stupid bloody tablet to start up, because I can't see anyone's messages, if anyone sent me any messages, or if anyone's even watching. Is anyone out there? Hello? Where's the old system where you can check the messages? Is that on here somewhere? I'm on the PS5, don't you know? PS5, so I'm not quite sure. Where is it? I don't know if you can do it anymore. I know you used to be able to do it on the PS4, but where can you check to see whether someone's sending you messages? Well, that's weird. That's weird. Take screenshot. Save gameplay. No. Broadcast. Broadcast. Oh, is that it? Is that it? No, it just tells me I'm on air. What does that do? Oh, display chat. Wait a minute. Display chat. There you go. Oh, where's that going to come up? Where's that? Oh, it comes up in the right-hand corner. Oh, we might leave that on. We might leave that on. Who needs the tablet? Good job, PS5. Good job indeed. Hello, Champ92. Welcome to the stream. Or in this case, bear napped. Yes, I have been bear napped. Yes, I have. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I've just worked out that you can get messages straight on the screen here, which is great news. Great news. So anybody now wants to send me a message in the chat, please be free to, because I can now see them in the right-hand corner of the screen. I do actually want to see if I can move that a little bit, because the right-hand corner's not really well. Centre right, top right. Let's try that. Hi, Dave. Yeah, it's me again. I guess you're all also tired of me. No, never tired of you, mate. Never tired of you. You send as many messages as you like. I don't care. Anyway, yes, so it's time for Breaking Point 2. End of an era. Yes, end of an era. It's time for Breaking Point 2. I know a lot of you enjoyed my last playthrough of Breaking Point, which I did, I think, last year at some point. Especially when we found out that Aiden's mum was a Filipino hooker. I mean, that was the high point of the series. It really was. As far as I can recall, I haven't done a thing on this Breaking Point. I may have just started one of them for a review of this game for one of my videos, but I'm not quite sure. So let's get into it and see whether or not I have started this or not. I have actually started it. Okay, so let's go and start from fresh. Here we go then. Breaking Point 2. Now, I've heard that this isn't very hard to do in terms of difficulty. If I remember last year when I did the original Breaking Point, I did it on challenging, and I have to admit that it wasn't very difficult. In fact, at times I did have to sort of back off a little bit during the races to try and sort of, because I knew I was going... It was too easy, basically. But once you've said it, of course, you can't. I don't think you can change the difficulty. So we're going to go for hard. Yes, we're going to go full mental. We're going to go, yes. So this series is now going to last for the next 24 weeks. Yes, 24 weeks, because I'm not going to be able to do it. But I'm going to try it on hard, and we'll see how we go. There you go. Let me just check all my settings. There, that looks good to me at the moment. I'm running a few tests with full traction at the moment because I seem to be getting on a little bit better with the full traction, even though I do prefer the medium, so we're going to keep that on. Rules and flags, pit stop experience, simulation settings, flashbacks unlimited, race starts, manual, car damage, reduced. No, we don't want reduced. Stand. Don't want simulation, but we want it on standard. We don't want reduced damage. No. Race starts, manual. I think we'll go for assisted, because this is only a playthrough game. I don't want to have any problems with starting the car. Vibration, we got it on test 2, which I think is right. Yeah, that's what I had it on. Good enough. Audio settings now. No, it looks good to me. Master volume is on 6. Okay. Let's actually put that up to 8, because there's a lot of cutscenes and that and talking in this game, so I don't want you to have to keep turning your volume up if you can't hear it very well. So we'll put that on 8. And that will just increase the master volume of the game slightly. I usually have it down to 6 when I'm doing the league racing, because it just keeps everything at a good volume. In fact, no, I'm going to leave it at 6 because I know that on 6 that my voice is actually, you can hear me okay. So we'll leave it like that. Oh, looks good to me. Oh, looks good to me. Hello, all you 3 lovely people watching me right now. That's my tablet. Oh, it has actually decided to switch on. Wowzers, me trousers, as I like to say. So we'll put the messages on anyway, even though I've got them on the top right hand side of the screen. See if I've missed any. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like those messages don't come up very well, unfortunately, so it is good that we've got them still on the tablet as well. Hello, Mr. Will F1 Gaming. Welcome to Stream. Says Ricardo is washed. I agree completely. Champ92 says Daniel is still leaving on the grid. He's crazy in itself, but oh well, everyone wants to race till their old arses, I guess. Yes, I don't get it. I really don't get it. As I said in a comment section somewhere, he's now finishing exactly the same as where Nick De Vries was finishing, and now they got rid of Nick De Vries and they've put him in, and it's just. Hookster says drum tank. Yes, I see you. I see you. Do or die. Yes, indeed. Jamie's in there. Hello, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. I can't wait to see their Hugo Boss suits. I can't wait for that either. Yes, Hugo Boss is going to be the main sponsor of AlphaTauri next year. Apparently, it's going to be called Hugo Boss Red Bulls Racing or something like that. Anyway, it sounds ridiculous. Hopefully, it's not going to be that at all. I'd like Hugo Boss Racing, to be honest. But unfortunately, Red Bull still want to have their association with it, so Red Bull's got to be in there. So, but anything else just sounds stupid. I mean, Hugo Boss Racing just sounds perfect in my opinion. But there you go. As I say that, I've just lost the comments. Come on, come back, comments. Here we go. Will says, hello TB, wherever you are. TB's having a sleep. Yeah, he's not up at this time of night. TB the bear is missing Dave. Where have you been hiding him? He hides in a cupboard. That's where I put him. He's not kidnapped, is he? Yes, he is. And there's Drum Tank saying, Hookster, thank you everyone. Right, let's get this breaking point 2 started. Don't forget I'm on expert, so this will be fun. For the next 24 weeks. As I struggle. Let's go. I can't wait for Aiden's mum, the Filipino hooker, to appear again. Apparently there's a female in it. Yes, a female in it. This is outrageous. Get them off. No females in motorsport. Get them out. Oh dear. Hugo and a boss. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I like that. We could go with that. Hugo and a boss. That would be pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go.
Previously, in Breaking Point.
Aiden, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
And tell me about Casper Ackerman. How is that relationship coming along?
It wasn't my fault.
Whose fault was it then?
You tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I had a call with Tristan Corner. You're being watched.
You know what his problem is, don't you? Thinks you're getting too old.
You want respect, you give respect. That's how it works.
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first? I'm done.
You what?
I'm retiring. Why didn't it work out between you two? He's on more money than me.
What? You didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I? And you thought I was past my best?
So none of this is true.
There's always gossip in the camp. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it. I want us to push for fourth. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset AlphaTauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. Down the inside he goes, and they've hit each other. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing at.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty.
Good return, Aiden. What about Casper?
We let Aiden pass.
Let Aiden pass.
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash?
Butler's okay.
it's so exciting, isn't it? So it's like a Hollywood movie, or basically like F1 in the 90s. Yes. So here we go then. Let's start breaking point 240. I'll just check the messages. Edger Hackenden, the boss, and her Hugo. Yes, that's the joke. The wife is the boss. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Just Jamie, the sort of thing Dom would love. Yep, yep. Well, Dom is in the stream right now, Jamie, as well. Dom is in the stream. Unfortunately, I haven't got this voice to chat because I'm not. No, I'm more sensible than that. Anyway, I'm so excited. Let's get on with this breaking point 2.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
Make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what's in store for motorsport?
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today. Especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen the Connosport car being put through its paces quite like this.
This is a team, Connosport, that have got a lot to prove this season, but Jackson might just be the man to do it.
There we go. Finish the race. Lovely.
Nice job so far. Let's try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can. Copy that.
I'm driving now, Jamie. I'm driving now.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yuki!
Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds. so the gap to the car ahead, 1.6 seconds. Okay, you're in the top 10. That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Where? Oh.
I'm losing power. Why am I losing power?
No!
Copy that. We see it. We're looking into it. Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car.
Oh, cock.
You're joking. I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go, and he's out of the Miami Grand Prix.
With every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Connor Sport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation as the car comes to a halt. The Connor Sports Aiden Jackson won't be seeing the checkered flag today, but it looks like his teammate will. Jackson's DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Connor Sports.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid. Good job you got me. All right, Devon, don't push it too hard. We cannot risk losing both cars here.
Devon Butler!
Bag, mate. Okay, Aiden. How's Devon doing? Yeah, he's doing all right, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team. Good for him.
Devon Butler! Oh dear. I'm getting way too excited now. Frustration and engine issue forces Collar Sports' Aiden Jackson to retire from the Miami Grand Prix only a few laps for the end of the race.
If it's not one thing, then it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
No. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Here's the twat.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
That was all in hand. I had no problems with it. Smooth. You know what they say? Shoddy workman always wins. Come on, mate. I've told you that. It might help.
I told you. It's not a setup issue. The problem is
Jackson. That was the problem with the 2022 season. I was kidding. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three. But I guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so both signed for Constable. That's no secret. For that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
Well, there you go. They've certainly improved the quality of the CGI, I must admit. You can definitely see that in the facial look of the people in it. So that's pretty decent, I have to say. Let's go to the comments before we continue. Hello, Scott. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Yes, it's Breaking Point 2. Nice gameplay, Dave, says Champ92. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Between story events, you'll return to the hub. Here you can check the latest news, your social feed, emails, and even receive phone calls from other characters throughout the course of Breaking Point 2. Well done. So look and see what Scott was saying because it came off the screen too quick. Ooh, try to take other people out and underlap yourself. Yes, yes. Wow, it's like I'm a professional driver. What the hell's going on here? It's like everything's just an illusion. Yes. Oh dear. James, I never owned F1 21 or 22, but Breaking Point used to be a cool storyline, I have to say. Yeah, it is pretty decent, I have to say, pretty decent. I said in last year's Breaking Point when I was doing the playthrough on that, storylines is what a game makes complete. Yeah, very true, very true. As I said on last year's Breaking Point when I was doing the playthrough on that, I've waited a very long time for a sort of F1 narrative structured game, you know, where you've actually, you know, you're going through and you've got different scenarios you have to do. I mean, they used to do that in the old games where you used to have like scenario modes, because it was nothing like this. But you'd have like situations where you'd have to finish within the points when you got a puncher on your car. It's something stupid like that anyway, you know. But that was all in the old games. So, but actually to have this narrative structure, it's pretty decent to have in an F1 game. It's like it's a bit like playing, you know, a Netflix live version of F1, if you will. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Okay, there's lots of. Okay, I get it. Right, here we go then. Wow, look at this. Can you move around? Can you move around? No, you can't. Okay, news. What's the news? Oh, there's a call. Who's calling me? It's Andretti. Whatever. I saw a better answer. He's my team boss after all. Hello. Oh, the president time. Sorry, Andrea. Call me back. Oh, he is. Here he goes. Hello.
Aiden, I wanted to give you a heads up. The crew has shared the latest telemetry data with us.
Fine. But I don't think you'll tell me anything I don't already know.
Just humor me, okay? I'd like to go through it. Let me know if anything jumps out. I'm keen to iron out these problems as quickly as possible for you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Andrea.
No thanks, David. I've got your back in. Remember what I said when you joined the team? I won't let you down. Back home will be the end of it.
Yeah, sounds like Casper. You know he told me the same, right? It's just tricky, what with the car and Devon poking
Hello, Matt. Welcome to the stream. Funny you mentioned that. I can't quite hear it myself, so I did turn it down for the purposes of the stream, but it looks like you can't hear it very well. So there you go. I've turned it up to full max volume now, so that should sort out the problem. Yeah, I'm having problems hearing it myself. Anyway, there you go. Sound problems now sorted. Hello, Hookster. Yes, Breaking Point series. Could you turn? Yeah, I've done that. I've done it, Matt. I've done it. Live and interactive. You don't get this anywhere else. Right, so we got the news. I think I've done that, haven't I? Oh no, hang on. We've got some more. Calculated risk at Connor Sport. Now, I'll just tell you the brief synopsis. This time we're actually in a team, Connor Sport. They didn't really explain that right at the start. I just sort of jumped right into it. But yeah, when last year we were actually driving for, you had the option, I think, of the Alfa Tauri and the Alfa Romeo, and I think one other team that I can't remember the other team. But anyway, you had that option in the last Breaking Point. In this one, we're actually driving for our own team, which is Connor Sport. So there you go, a little bit of, just in case anyone out there that hasn't seen what was going on, history of father and son duos in F1. Oh yes, Lance Stroll. Oh, they mentioned Lance Stroll. Of course, yeah. There's Mick Schumacher and Michael Schumacher. Yeah, Nico Rosberg and Keke Rosberg. Yes. Graham Hill and Damon Hill. Well, yeah, but they were very, very far apart. Was Graham Hill and Damon Hill? Bloody hell! In terms of when they were racing, and of course Gilles Villeneuve and Jack Villeneuve. Yes, of course. Lovely. What's Matt saying now? Could the Hookster be the first F1 YouTuber to fail the race objectives? Yeah, well, if you weren't here right at the start, Matt, I could tell you that this is on the hardest level, because last year when I did Breaking Point 1, it didn't seem that challenging. In fact, in some of the races I had to back off to avoid being too good, if you actually notice. But unfortunately, I don't think you can change the difficulty once you started it. But anyway, so I'm on the highest difficulty level, but I have heard that it's not that difficult. So fingers crossed, we should be okay. Otherwise, this could turn into a 24-week series called Dave's trying to achieve his objectives once again. Anyway, there you go. Social. Oh no, it's Benjamin Daly. Put another shrimp on the barbie, mate. Tiamat Marjuk says, got to feel sorry for Aiden Jackson, driving like a complete pro, but that car, Connor Sports should be ashamed. Box says, feeling like Jackson should probably put the car in reverse, it'd be quicker. Oh, saltiness. Aiden fan, Devon Butler clearly getting preferential treatment from the Connor Sport garage. I wonder why that is. Oh dear, controversial. What else have we got? Rosanna Tennant. Ooh. I'm just looking at her profile and, she looks blonde. Yes, I'll have to look her up later. Great to see new blood on the track, but you'd think they'd spend a little more time on R&D. Yes. Connor Sport? More like Connor Sport. Bye-bye, lads. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Here he is. Yes, the great man himself, Mr. Araver. Oh, God. That Connor Sport car breaks down more often than mine. Say no more. At this rate, Connor Sport will racking up grid penalties quicker than points. Yes, grumpy old fan. Tommy T9. No, not that Tommy. Jackson was completely robbed. Devon Heaven. Oh, it's David Twat Coulthard. Yes, David Twat Coulthard. What does he say? Superb maiden race for Miami. We'll look forward to this race in the calendar for years to come. Thank you. Have we got Technical Terry? I love Technical Terry. Oh, and Anthony Davidson. It's going to be interesting to see what tweaks they can make up to the track after this maiden outing at Miami. There you go. All caught up. Email. I appreciate how hard everyone's working. We are getting so much right. Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. David Off Butler? Who's David Off Butler? Oh, okay. Okay. It looks pretty cool. History. What's that? Oh. Okay. Right, let's go on to chapter 2. My performance level is currently 1. My reputation level is currently 1. Now watch them never go any higher than that. Let's do it. Canadian Grand Prix, yes. Connor Sports' maiden victory continues to be marred by inconsistency, but team principal Andrea O'Connor remains hopeful that their luck will start to change as the paddock heads to Montreal. You're the boss. Throughout the course of Breaking Point 2, you not only control the drivers, but also Connor Sports team principal, Andrea I can control him. He's like my puppet on a string. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, this is sexy. This is...
Got a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I've got a couple of minutes. Confident. That's me. Confident. Confirm. Wow. I love being in control. I love being... Yes. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Look at this. So this is our little office area here. We've got all our team working for us. They don't seem to be working hard enough. Oh, phone call, phone call. It's Devon bloody Butler. Oh, fuck him. I'm talking to you. Bloody pilchard. Anyway, I'm just going to say, look at this. Oh, he's calling again. I don't believe it. Fuck off. Not talking to you. Now, as you can see, there are all my minions. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck off! Now, here are all my minions, as you can see, working for me, and it's just beautiful. But I need to crack the whip more, yes, because I don't seem to be working hard enough. Come on, type faster! Come on, type faster! You in the background, type faster! Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. I'm getting very excited to be a team boss now. Yes, very excited. Let's read the comments before we continue. And Dave Hook and Cockney Dave. That's me. That's me. Oh yeah, when I messaged you with the one of your videos, you mentioned James May. Why? Because I said, oh cock. There you go. Right. There we go. Are these new ones or are these still the old ones? No, these are new ones, I think. The Wall of Champions, yes, Canada. Lovely. Social. Oh, we'll get that later. Get that later. Here we are. Go to race. That's what we want. Canadian Grand Prix. Yes! Canada. It's full of Frenchmen. Yes, absolutely full of Frenchmen. There's no Canadians, and no one Canadian lives in Canada. No, they all get imported from other countries. Yes, there's no actual natural Canadians living there. No, we all sent them to Australia in that prison colony called Botany Bay. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Into turn 2 we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right there with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
Come on, take him out.
They continue onwards. Still will to
Yes,
will.
go on.
Almost touching there as
Yes,
well.
take him out.
Down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car.
Oh, yes. Yes, you bastards.
I do believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Damage, Ant, but also they've lost places too.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
What was that? Where did he even think he was going to go? Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later, but right now I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
13th place, where are we? 17th.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Coming through, Mick, coming through. Where's the teeth? He got a star on top of his head. Two more places.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Here we go. Charlie boy.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Oh, we done it. We done it. Because of Charles Leclerc. Whew.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 1.9 seconds. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
We've got a huge trolley train of cars in front. Only got 2 laps left there, though.
And gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 4.4 seconds.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let me know
Oh
you're
no! Right on the last. Right on the last. Unbelievable. That was great.
Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
We did it! Apart from me crashing into the wall.
So it's been a day of drama here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve today. But Ant, what stood out for you?
Well, it must be the Connor Sport moment between the 2 drivers there, banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, certainly. And Aiden Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but, you know, you never want to see 2 cars, if you're the team boss, seeing 2 cars hit each other. It's rule number 1, don't hit your teammate.
Given all the problems they've had this season, though, Getting one car over the finish line, that's probably a big result for them today. Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Carlos Sainz in first place? What strange Harry Pottery sorcery is this? Surely not. No, that's not very realistic, is it, Codemasters? That's not very realistic. Come on. Lula in third, yeah, that's very realistic, but... Not Carlos. Not Carlos. Chapter 2, nothing ever changes. Jackson and Butler's rivalry for the past 2 seasons seem to be alive and well, even when they're teammates. Their unwillingness to cede position to each other at the Canadian Grand Prix is a bad look for Connor Sport. There you go, there you go. Yes, so that was the Canadian Grand Prix, minus me hitting the wall in the last corner of the last lap. Oh, that's classic Dave, that, isn't it? Why is that Dave's driving? Surely not. I thought he was going to crash everywhere. Yes, I'm trying to do it properly. Tips of however, hit those apexes. The difficulty level is perfect for you. Thank you, Matthew. Like the apexes is your lawyer. No, not bad comedy joke, please ignore. That's the Dave I thought. Wait to reply, he's DSQ'd. I crashed there before, so won't complain. Oh, that was funny. That really was funny. And now, of course, I'm not going to restart it again and do it again, because otherwise we really will be here. It looks like I'm going to have enough problems just trying to do the actual objectives in this very short sort of mini series. So yeah, crashing is, I'm just going to flash it back and redo it, because otherwise I'll say we'll be here all night. To be honest, Dave, he's a future world champion after hitting that wall. Yes, exactly. That's what I think. Anyway, let's get on to Chapter 2 now of Breaking Point 2. Oh, we got some news first. My reputation has reached level 2. Level 2! Oh, my excitement has almost reached level 1. News, please. Calamity at Connor Sport. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, God, he comes a phone. Oh, it's my boss. I better answer that. Hello?
Hey, just a heads up. We're putting the debrief back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
It wasn't my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how we run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No, I don't know it. We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need you to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aiden, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Come on now.
Sure.
See you at the debrief.
I wonder if that's what old Thingy says to his drivers. What's his name? I've forgotten it now. Oh, yes, Gunther Steiner. Yes, I wonder if he says little conversations like that, or whether he actually picks up the phone and goes, "Oi, you fucking half-wit!" What kind of fucking driving do you call that? That sounds like Gunther Steiner, doesn't it? Yes. Anyway, there you go. Teammates don't always play nicely. No, they don't. Continuing car troubles. Yes, okay, let's continue. Social. Let's have a look at the socials. To finish in 12th after a tussle like that, nice one, Aiden Jackson. Butler must be sacked. Should be sacked. Yeah, I agree. Get rid of him. And nice pussy as well. Nice pussy. Very nice. I do like a nice shaven pussy. Anyway. I'm gone. I'm sorry, I'm gone. Crofty's in the chat. He says, well, if they can't bring in the points. James says, for fuck's sake, oh God. I know, I just say what I see. I'm sorry, I apologise, but I just say what I see. That's your monetisation gone. Well, to be fair, it was never there from the start, Matt, so I shouldn't worry about that. Oh, God. Well, if they can't bring in the points, they'll bring in the drama, says Crofty. Yes. Noble, wow. It's been a promising start to the new ground effect era. I think we're seeing closer racing all round. Butler and Jackson are at it again, says, oh God, not Jess McFadden F1. Oh God, not the stinking lefty. Oh no, please, she gets me so excited, but not in a good way. Not in a good way, everyone. Jess bloody McFadden. Oh God. Yes, let's move on. Tommy T99. A Serial. Okay. At Serial DT. I dropped my poutine all down myself. Oh dear. Anyway, they're all fighting with each other, and there you go. Right, emails. Brian Doyle. Oh, he was in the last game. I remember Brian Doyle. You'll never guess where I am. I've got to sound like an old Cockney geezer now, because he was, when he old Brian Doyle. Just thought I'd send you a cheeky hello from sunny Barbados. Been watching you race. Nice to see other things never change. And by that I mean Butler is still a clown. Yes, well done, Brian Doyle. Can't say I miss it, to be honest. Retirement life is suiting me just fine. Sun, sea, sand, and all the trimmings to go with it. Fell asleep on the beach last night. Had to do the walk of shame back to the hotel this morning. Can you believe it? At my age. Hope all is well. Let's catch up at the end of the season once I'm home. Anyway, I'm starting to sound like Danny Dyer. Race fast, kid, and don't be a stranger, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Love you, Brian. An FYI for we're putting the meet. Yeah, we know about that. Saskia Mills. Oh, hello, Saskia. Hello, I'll message you in the morning. Well, you can message me now, Saskia. I always like a message from a nice young lady. I'll message you in the morning. Remember, you got the phone interview at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow. I tried to rearrange it, but we posted. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh dear. Right, I'll go to the comments before I continue with that hilariality of the shaven pussy. Oh God. I'm going to get fired from YouTube one of these days. One of these days, YouTube will just say nope. They'll do an apprentice on me and go, "That's it, you're fired." Also, Dave, I have a future rant about the Hookster about no Monaco in the all seasons. Oh, okay, go for it. Fuck's sake, there's you freaking goat. But maybe on the next episode, because I'll probably forget because I'm a real half-wit. How can you lose something you never had to begin with in terms of the monetize? That's exactly right. I never monetized live streams because there's no point, because every single live stream I do, if I try to monetize it, YouTube just comes up with this content is not applicable to our advertisers. That's what it says every single time. Doesn't matter what I do, and if I complain about it, they just come back and say, no, it's still not suitable. So I've just given up. So every live stream you see on here for your entertainment, like the ERL races on a Monday night, the Hookster Talks as well, which would be around about now, they're not monetized either, because exactly the same thing comes up, because apparently I'm such a naughty boy and I say things that are so bad that they're not fit for advertisers, so they're not done. So all of my live stuff, is done completely free for your entertainment. Okay, so if you want to support me, please watch a couple of the adverts during one of my proper videos, like the all seasons or anything that is a long form video. Go and watch the adverts in that, because that's the only thing that actually makes me any money. So yeah, there you go. All this live stuff I just do all for free, because I just can't be bothered to deal with YouTube. So it's all free. So there you go. Right, let's go to the next chapter. Naughty boy Dave says that's me. Hungarian, oh god, not Hungary. Now, anyone who's a regular viewer of my all seasons will know Hungary is my worst track of all. I just can't get to grips with it. Dave, man, don't feel the need for your needs. We've over half of the 2022 season now in the books. And having endured more than their fair share of teething troubles, Aiden Jackson and the team at Connor Sport attempt to prove the doubters wrong and make a strong statement before heading into the summer break. Right, just before we press that, we'll just check the messages. It's what I was about to say. Fire Dave, no, leave him the fuck alone. Naughty boy, Dave, don't feel the need for your needs. Testosterone, you're our man on the forefront. That's me. That's me. That's me. If you want to see sanitized stuff, then go and watch an hour of a video, because he has to toe the line, because otherwise he doesn't get monetized. So go and watch one of his. I mean, they're all vastly superior in quality and content anyway than any of the stuff I make. But I don't care, because I just haven't got a filter, and I refuse not to have a voice, and I refuse to, even if I'd make no money, I still refuse not to be me, and I am just me. I'm just a complete idiot. I always have been and always will be, and I'm not going to change for anybody. So there you go. Let's go to the next chapter. Worldwide treasure. Oh, thank you, sir. This looks serious.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right?
No, you ponce. Do it yourself.
Excellent. A butler should always look sharp.
Is that his dad?
So,
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you?
right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a sham.
Yet again, Connor Sports Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on
they...
2 seconds, Nat.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy? Listen to me. I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he can even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
Oh, please let me try and get past Devon Butler, please. Is this going to be it? Come on. Yes, 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 you beauty. You beauty.
Come on, this is a joke. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Come on.
Okay, car behind trailing us. 5.2
Oh, God, I've got up on the curb. No. Oh, it's all going Pete Tong now. Has to be bloody hungry as well. My worst track ever. Come on. Got to beat Devon bloody Butler. He's got traffic. He's got traffic. This could save me. Come on. Oh, this bloody track, I hate it. Come on, yes, traction. Come on. Yes, come on, down the inside. Yes, you bastard. Stitch that, my son. I'm going for battle as well. Down the inside. No, that's not on. Oh, Albon. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I forgot to turn my EOS on. I'm so excited. Ah, don't hit metal. Get the fastest lap, you must be joking. Not bloody hungry or not.
Just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
See if we can get that inside of Vettel this time. Come on. No, don't pull out in front of me, Vettel. Don't you do it. Sebastian. Gotcha. Down inside of the Honey Badger, he goes to the inside, so I'm going around the outside. Thank you very much, sir. Yes.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind. 1.5 seconds. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Come on, no. Oh, I tried.
The race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Whew. Bloody hell. That got me going.
Who else out there deserves a mention today?
I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport has struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport. Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but
Yes,
be
that's better, Codemasters. That's better. Maxi on first place. That's more realistic. Well done. Well done. Right. Worldwide treasures of Champ 92. That's right, Dave. Don't change for anyone out there, because once you do, this life is not even worth living. That's the hardest job of all. Yes, exactly. You beauty. At least you make it look realistic, says Matt. Unlike the other F1, big F1 YouTubers, it's.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan. But what we do all want to know, what exactly happened to Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
I will get back to you in a moment, Natalie Pinkman. At least you make it look more realistic, unlike the other big F1 YouTuber. The excitement was real there, Matt. It really was, because I love that kind of thing. But also, the sweat was real as well, because I don't want to cock it up while I'm live on stream. Obviously, I've just done that crash into the wall, but that's just part of the course, isn't it? But yeah, I don't want to actually cock up the objectives. Otherwise, there's a potential that I could, as I say, be here for a very long time. So yeah, there was a little bit of pressure there to get it done, but we did it. Thank God. The big YouTubers are not as funny as they are. Thanks, mate. This man is simply himself, and that separates him from the rest. You can't kill unique. Once the big YouTubers start to brag about themselves and their pace, there's where I'm heading out. No one wants to hear it anymore. Some players learning for fun and fun. Oh yeah, once they start talking about how awesome they are. Yes, I play on 110 AI difficulty, don't you know? Yes, 110. Nothing else for me. That's what it's supposed to be. Dave is on the hunt like James Hunt. What a phrase. Photo finish. Mad Max Verstappen, just like in real life. Yes, indeed. Right, let's get back to Natalie Pinkman. I've forgotten what she said now. Well, a good race once had... He was out of order. No idea. Yeah, we're going to go for that one. Let's stir up the pot. Oh, I can't answer that one because my LV level is locked at 2. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's go for that one then.
I've no clue about that, Natalie. We're completely different strategies. That'd be for Devon to answer. I'm just focused on what I need to do.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
Yes, Devon will never change.
Devon only cares about Devon, and I'm not going to bend to that. So call it what you want.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
Yeah, I think so. I did everything I could today, and the car performed really well. I think I found some good pace, and yeah, forgetting any other hiccups, I think the team will be happy.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sports have not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
At the end of the day, there's always going to be common problems for a new team like us. Everyone in the factory, everyone's working really, really hard, and I'm super proud of them. Each race is going to take us a step further to where we need to be.
That's great, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Natalie. Despite Devon's lack of cooperation during the race, Aidan still manages to get past his Connor Sport teammate and secure points for the team at the Hungaroring. Yes! Stitch that, Butler! Butler! I love Butler, I really do. I love to hate him.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be be even harder to manage. As his father, I know.
Oh, Daddy.
You're the best driver that we have, and it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. Oh, Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat him.
Yes.
Could you take a look at this, Luke?
Oh, I've got to do some more management stuff now. This is ridiculous. This is hard work, doing this. Film company. Aiden would be an excellent ambassador to lead Yes, it would be great for Aiden, wouldn't it? But we're going to pick Devon Butler. Yes. When challenged by the press about this, Devon went public with the career. What is your response? We don't want to create any unnecessary controversy. We'll protect Devon for now, confirming its issue with the... No. Deny. There you go. Oh, okay. Morale's pretty low. Okay, there you go. My reputation is now at 3. Lovely. Let's go check the comments. Well, 110 AI, after all, it's not even special. So many have pace these days. There's nothing amazing about that. Of course, you need to have you need to have quality to be as good, but I just mentioned, look how close they all our competitions become. That's what he said, and said, yeah, whatever. Helmet Marco doesn't find Butler's excuse funny. No, he doesn't. Helmet Marco. Right, let me just check how long I've been streaming for. Oh, 1 hour and 29 minutes. Okay, we'll continue for a bit. News. Oh, the phone's ringing. Oh, it's Daddy. It's Daddy Stroll. It's, I suppose I better accept.
Davidoff.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See that you do.
Ooh, drama, intrigue. Oh, it's like an episode of EastEnders all over again. Anyway, let's continue. Breaking news from Hungary by Sophie Jansen. Hello, Sophie. With someone says that Butler is now driving such an attitude precisely because his father funds the team. Oh, it's like the daddy stroll all over again, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Fast living with Devon Butler at home with the Formula One star. It's only when we go down into the basement that Devon really opens up. Okay, let's move on from that. Jesus. What the hell have I just stepped into here? I've got to read that again. It's only when we go down into the basement that Devon really opens up. What? What are you putting in your game here, Codemasters? Clearly you're saying definitely wrong there. Butler and Jackson are back on. It's official. Old rivalries return. Sebastian Vettel announces his retirement. Again. Alonso to Aston. Yes, great. Social. Out. Jackson say he won't bend to Butler. Wonder what Devon would have to say to that. There is so much smut going on in this game. It's unbelievable. Or is it just my dirty mind that's thinking all this stuff up? I don't know, but it just seems to be full of smut. Oh, it's Benjamin Daly. Put another shrimp on the Barbie. I'd be more worried about Davidoff. Wouldn't want to upset Big Daddy Butler. Yes. A slow puncher. I like that. Sharkstein. Natalie Pinkham. Signs of life finally for Mercedes. Who would have predicted this start for them at the end of last year? Oh look, there's a long bottom. The man with the shaven pussy. Oh god, that's going to be my hashtag now, isn't it? And all my comment section is just going to be shaven pussy. I bet Andrea's wishing he'd stuck to tennis. Far less drama. Still, at least they're bringing in the points. That's true. Who else we got? We got a robot. We got Zippy. Zippy! Where's Bungle? Dave Gaming. Oh, it's Mr. Brake. Aidan being very diplomatic when asked about the continuing car problems. I'd have been far more blunt. The mailman. David Twat Coulthard's back. It's been a joy to watch Vettel's career. He can bear out now as one of the greats of the modern era. Yes, he can. Who else have we got? Aidan doesn't need team orders to get round. Bully Butler. Bully Butler. What a pro. There you go. What's next? Emails. An update on comms. We've checked, double-checked and triple-checked the comms as requested. 0 problems or faults every single time, even when we tried to cause a fault to replicate what could, open brackets, close brackets, have happened during the race. They've come back perfect. Happy to send across a full technical report or even give you a physical demo if you want to pop down. But between us, I think the problem may lie with the driver. Well, no shit, Phil Paget, head mechanic. No shit. Linda Clifton says, there's no issue with the flight. We already rebooked it. Business class, same as before. Oh, thank you. Right, let's go to the next chapter then. This might be the final chapter for tonight. We'll find out.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Increase production. Let's do that. No, it's locked. Can't do that one. Let's concentrate a little bit then on the 23 car. There you go.
So, what about Callie Mayer? Is she on your radar?
Of course. She was making big waves in F2. And Ackerman would not shut up about her.
The Netherlands F2 sprint race. Upcoming British F2 driver Callie Mayer finds herself dominating the competition in the sprint race at Zandvoort. Not content to sit out in front leading the race, Mayer and the team at Trident decide to offer an unorthodox strategy. Oh my god, do I get to play as a female? Please, please. Oh, I've waited so long to be inside a No, let's continue. Let's continue.
Fast around Zandvoort here today.
Hey, look at that! She's going into pit!
Interesting strategy they've decided on there. She has been lapping at rapid pace, but is this the right call?
Yeah, it's a bold move, for sure. Looks crazy to me, but let's find out.
Thank you, champ.
Here she goes then, on brand new tyres. The rest of the field still sticking with their original set. Where exactly does Callie Mayer come out? Let's see.
Oh, objective time. Win the race.
Okay, Callie, let's go. We're going to leave it to you. You know what to do. Come on.
Copy that.
Oh my God.
On it.
I've got to channel my inner Carmen Jordan now. Wow, win the race. I've only got 7 laps to do it in. Oh my God. Concentrate, Dave, concentrate.
caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, good work. Great pass.
Failed. Wow, that is tough. That is tough. Whew. Let's try it again.
Okay,
It was close, mate. It was close.
You know what to do. Come on.
Copy that. I'm on it.
car behind by 1.7 seconds. Ahead's losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.7 seconds. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. flag. Gap to your teammate behind is 23.6 seconds.
Come on! Yes! Oh, fuck! Oh.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, oh, the struggle was real there.
Take a bow. What a masterclass to finish first here in the Netherlands. It was such an unlikely strategy from Maya, but she and the team have made a success of it. What a race, what a performance, what a genuine joy to watch.
It's the part we've all been waiting for, the podium finish, and it's probably one of the more unexpected finishes in a while. Trident take the victory. Trident have made huge strides within F2 recently, and today proves that they're not only still in the race, but they're in it to win. Congratulations to everyone on the team.
Oh my god. Whew. Yeah, I had to be super aggressive with the AI, unfortunately, there, because I realised on the first run that I just wasn't getting past the cars fast enough, so I had to do a little bit of argy-bargy, but there you go. We did it. Whew. Champ says, man, the Sanders F2 cars, I still love and cherish it too much. Win it or bin it, Dave. Come on, slipstream, to the line, so close. Gotta be clinical. Yeah, exactly, Matt. This time you can win it for sure. Time is now on your side, only need patience. Nice move around the outside. Well done, Dave. Now you're close. Caution helped you. NASCAR style. Yeah, I had to NASCAR it a little bit. Otherwise, I knew I wasn't going to get the objective done. Got him. Bring it home. Final lap. Yeah, easy. Hell yeah. Dave Hook still wins the Zandvoort Grand Prix. Second race was much better with your racing lines. Yeah, it was. I agree. It was a lot better. I didn't really want to be that aggressive with the AI. There was one car there that, as I said, I got a warning for contact with. I didn't really want to do that, but I just really wanted to get it done. I'm trying my best not to have to lower the difficulty because it's on the top difficulty now. I'm trying my best not to. At some point, if I've done it like 4 times on the trot and I'm not going to do it, then obviously I'm going to have to drop it down and try it that way. But at the moment, I saw after the first run what I needed to do, and that was to be far more aggressive with the AI. That's what I did, and so that's what did it. But there might be a situation in the future when I won't be able to do that, and I might have to drop it down. But oh my god, okay, how long we've been on air now? There you go, 2 hours. That's it. Oh, that's it. Whew. Whew. Wowzers. Thanks so much for... I'm absolutely knackered after that. I really am. That's too much concentration. That really is. Anyway, thanks everyone. Dave, I am absolutely... Not physically, just mentally, because I was really hanging on to that. Wowzers me trousers. Yeah, that was a real wowzers me trousers moment. Anyway, I hope that was entertaining for all you lot watching at home. I think I've got like 5 viewers right now, which is great to see. You're all awesome people. Thanks to Matt7657. Champ92 was in there as well. I don't know if he's going to let me see any other names because it's scrolled down. Oh, yeah, Scott was in there, and I think Will F1 was in there right at the start as well, wasn't he? And Jamie was in there, of course. Don't forget Jamie. And Drum Tank. Oh, I almost forgot Drum Tank as well. Oh, it's letting me go all the way to the top. And Will F1 Gaming was in there as well. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. You've been awesome as always. Catch me again next Thursday, round about the same time, about 9 o'clock in the UK, where we will continue Breaking Point 2. But right now, I've got to go and have a lie down. Because that was just too much for an old man. I've got to go and have a look at that bloke's social media now. You know, the one with the shaven pussy. Thanks, Champ92. Yeah, catch you if you can, mate. Next week, around about the same time, and we will continue. As I say, the whole story apparently takes about 6 hours in total, so we should get it done in the 3 Thursdays before F1 comes back. But as I say, if I don't, then I'll just come back on the Friday and just keep going until we get it done. I could be on like a 6-hour stream if I'm that far behind, but I shouldn't be. We should be okay. Anyway, thank you everyone. Legendary says thank you. Just simply lovely. Simply lovely. That was not simply lovely. That was bloody hard work. And I definitely need to lie down now. Thank you, everyone. You've been awesome as always, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you, and good night.